Can you call the roll, please?
Director Scobie.
Here.
Director Walterman is excused. Director Hayes.
Here.
Director Roth is excused. Director Rice Walker.
Here.
Director Gray.
Here.
And President Bradley.
Here. We have a quorum. We'll call a meeting to order.
From the President, Supplemental Agreement Number 1 to PSA Number 1151, Engineering Architectural Professional Services for St. Louis City Parks. Recommendation that the Board declares as emergency action work for Shaw neighborhood banners and signs be approved. From the Director of Public Utilities, recommendation that permit for a Ventura at Forest Park, LLC, for proposed City of St. Louis water easement vacation exhibit bounded by West Pampin to the north, Shoto to the south, Newstead to the east, and Taylor to the west in City Block 4807 be approved subject to certain conditions. From the Director of Public Utilities and Streets, joint recommendation that the following permits be approved subject to certain conditions as follows. Union Electric Company doing business as Amarin, Missouri to install new conduit in Olive Street west of Tucker, starting at the south end of trench, bore approximately 75 feet north to the open trench, 30 inches wide by 75 feet long, none on private property. Charter Communication to dig a shallow hole of 2 feet by 2 feet by 4 feet and insert 4-inch bore head going from existing pad to pole number 961671 on the south side of West Park, then bore heading north under West Park, coming up to shallow hole of 2 feet by 2 feet by 4 feet on the north side of West Park, etc. Charter Communications to starting at manhole north of Duncan, west of 213 Vandervender, just south of Alley. Charter will open cut across 212 Vandervender to the east, past the new Amarin pole to a vault location where a new riser will go up that pole. Southwestern Bell Telephone Company doing business as Amarin, AT&T, Missouri, start at existing AT&T manhole at the front of 3550 South Broadway, bore and place a fiber cable southeast 8 feet off edge of pavement in President Street for 414 feet, turning northwest 9 feet off edge of pavement and sidewalk along South 2nd for 530 feet, etc. Southwestern Bell Telephone Company doing business as AT&T Missouri, start at the rear of 2200 Olive, dig up and break into an existing 6-way duct, run in the alley from this access point will saw cut 14 feet across the alley and enter the rear building at 2200 Olive where a 2-inch poly pipe will be placed with a fiber cable, etc. In Southwestern Bell Telephone Company, doing business as AT&T Missouri, start at the rear of 3901 St. Louis Avenue, will access existing 2-inch poly pipe and bore west down alley for 870 feet, placing a 1 feet north of the existing pole line. The new poly pipe placement will end at the rear of 4015 St. Louis Avenue. From the Director of Public Utilities and Public Safety, joint recommendation that permit for 10 Acres LLC to subdivide land at 30 through 34 and 42 and 70 through 98 Ferry Street in City Block 2504, 2505, and 2506 be approved subject to certain conditions. From the Director of Streets, recommendation that permit for BDP LLC on petition number 6706 to vacate 6th Street from O'Fallon northwardly to Terminus be filed. The petition was never processed due to concerns the area may have been needed for the Mississippi Bridge project. From the Director of Public Safety, we have the conditional uses.
Good afternoon, Mr. President, members of the board. I'm Bob Gordy, and I'll be representing the Building Commissioner at today's meeting. Per Board Order Number 766, transmitted herewith are recommendations for the following conditional use agenda applications. Approval with conditions is recommended for 9 applications: 2615 Washington, 3227 Morganford, 4390 Lindell, 2617 Cherokee, 4331 Natural Bridge, 3453 Hampton, 4621 through 23 Delmar, 5425 Hampton, and 7825 Decatur. Denial is recommended for 1 application at 3765 Gravois. I request that these recommendations be approved as transmitted.
Okay. Questions from the board?
Yeah, I've got a couple. That's not the denial I have on my agenda. I have 4621.
Yeah, I noticed when I printed the agenda out, there's a little discrepancy between the actual cases that we present and what was written up on the agenda. So denial is for 3765 Gravois. 4621 through 23 Delmar was recommended for approval.
Oh, that's
with
okay,
conditions.
Okay. So which one's the convenience store?
The convenience store is 3765 Gravois.
Got it. So it's just the number that you're on.
Yeah.
3765 Gravois.
Correct.
Okay. And 4331 Natural Bridge, what supermarket's going in there?
Actually, that's an existing supermarket.
Oh, okay.
And the fellow just recently applied for a kiosk to have a tax office inside that supermarket as well, and that went through this conditional use hearing process also fairly recently. But it is the existing supermarket. He's changing the hours. He wants to extend his hours of operation.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
On 3765 Gravois, that was the 7-Eleven store on Gravois, adjacent to Gravois Plaza.
That's correct. It was vacant, according to the older woman, it's vacant for the past 4 years or so. And a fellow has a couple of operations in Illinois, bought it and hoped to open a convenience store. But both the older woman and a representative from the neighborhood came out and said that there's already a glut of convenience stores in that area. They've had various problems with them. They've had problems with the 7-Eleven when it was operating, so they just didn't feel it would be in the best interest of the community to have another convenience store at this time. They are trying to work with the owner to see if he could come up with a use that would be more consistent with what they want in the neighborhood. So he may come back with something in the future. We don't know yet. Okay. I should point out, too, we presented something last week at 7825 Decatur. It was for a home business for a construction company. And we represented it because there is one difference between this and some of the other home businesses that we issue. This gentleman already had a truck with writing on it, has the wording on it. So he had a letter from the neighbors saying that they were okay with it, and we put in some additional conditions on this to make sure that if there comes any issue with that truck, that we would be able to do something about that.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Any other questions from the board on the conditional uses? Seeing none, I'll take a motion, please.
So move.
Okay, it's been motioned to approve and seconded. Can you read the roll, please?
Director Scobie.
Aye.
Director Waterman is excused. Director Hayes.
Aye.
Director Roth.
Aye.
Director Rice Walker.
Aye.
Director Gray.
Aye.
And President Bradley.
Aye, approved. And I'd like to ask, we approve the, consider the minutes from the meeting of January the 27th. Are there any additions or corrections to the minutes? Seeing none, I'll take a motion, please.
Motion to approve the minutes.
Second.
It's been motioned and seconded. We're going to go ahead and do a roll call vote just to make sure on the minutes. I don't have the log. Director Walker, were you here last week?
No.
So we have to do a vote. Okay. Can you call the roll, please?
Director Scobie.
Aye.
Director Waterman is excused. Director Hayes.
Aye.
Director Roth.
Here. Yes,
Director.
aye. I'm sorry.
Director Rice Walker.
Aye.
Director Gray.
Aye.
And President Bradley.
Aye. The minutes are approved. Motion to accept the agenda.
We need to amend the agenda to reflect the correct address on the denial. You need to amend the agenda because of the to reflect that the denial recommended denial was to 3765 Gravois instead of 4621 before we accept it.
We can go ahead and accept the agenda with the correction that the denial has been moved into the approvals and that the addition of 3765 Gravois was placed under denial. Is that fair?
Right, that's my motion.
Okay, that's your
Could I just
motion.
Chime in one thing, I hate to interrupt, but there was one other addition that 3453 Hampton was mentioned twice in the approval listing on the conditions, and one of those should actually be 5425 Hampton.
I did make that correction on
Number
those.
6.
I have
Okay.
the same thing you just mentioned.
That's
Yeah,
correct.
that's
Okay.
correct. on
Okay,
ours.
okay, good.
Okay.
So the denial was just a typo on the address.
That is,
It was a convenience store that was denied.
The denial was actually added to the agenda, correct?
No.
No, it was on there, but the address was incorrect. 3765 Gravois is the correct address for the convenience store with the full packaged liquor and cooking that was denied.
Yeah, that's correct.
Just a typo, because 4621 was already up above.
Correct.
Okay, so I'll make a motion to approve the agenda with number 10 corrected to say 3765 Gravois instead of 4621 Del Mar as the address.
So moved.
Do I have a second?
So moved. Or second.
Okay, I have a motion and a second. Can you call the roll, please?
Director Scobie.
aye.
Director Waterman is excused. Director Hayes. Director Roth.
Aye.
Director Rice Walker.
Aye.